All right, who we got up next, Alec? Can you get off your phone? And can someone go give me that crowbar to pry this bloody phone out of Alex's hand? Because we're trying to record a show.
You are addicted to this.
We're trying to record a show at the moment.
Some of us work here. That might be.
I work last night.
I work.
What did you do?
It's not important what I did.
Thank you.
I was at work. I was at a location and got paid last night. That's why that's considered work. Don't you dare mention. Don't mention my work.
You're nothing work.
You might as well. Nah. We just leave my work out of this. This fight, who we got?
We have Alexander Volkov versus Marcin Tybura.
Marcin. Is that how they spell his name?
Marcin.
So there is a
even, so I trash talked and then mispronounced it. Jeez, that's great. This episode is dedicated to 3 of our fans. Thank you very much for the support. First up, we have CJ James. He's from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. He's in a relationship with, I'm not normally going into it, with Larissa Patterson. Patterson. Sorry about that. Not too sure about that lip ring, but you're doing a great job there. So thanks for the support there, CJ James and your missus. I just forgot.
I love how you shout out our fans and roast their partners.
That's part of the show.
That's we're going to lose everyone.
Who else?
Codieak Sign.
Codieak Sign.
Interesting name.
That is. He's from Illinois.
Illinois.
See, we're going deep. He has got a decent goatee on him there,
yeah,
and a Slipknot T-shirt, nice one. He's obviously a Lakers fan or a Oklahoma. I'm guessing he's an Oklahoma fan.
I don't know basketball.
Okay, thanks for the support, Codieak Sign. I'm sure that's not your name.
Yeah,
Could be his name.
Could be. I don't know.
All right, he's in a relationship. Let's have a look at Jen. He's with Jenna Werner. Is that it?
Yeah. Good on you, mate.
Thanks for the support there, Jenna. I'm leaving that one alone. And last up, let's go. This is one of your mates or something, isn't it?
This is my cousin, Josh Tartaglia.
Jesus, Josh and Tartaglia.
The absolute gun.
He's a gun at what?
Oh, footy.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a footy gun. He's great.
Is he?
Love him.
Who's this?
That's his ex. Probably don't bring him
up. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right.
We'll leave that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's this? I'm going to leave that gorgeous. One. You would say.
I don't really rate it.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Let's have a look at you, darling. Let's not drop any names. Oh, no, her name's Maintenance. You know why?
Why?
When you see her, you go, hi, Maintenance. I'm not naming her.
Yeah. Shout out to Josh. Love you, mate.
Thanks for the support, Josh and CJ, and who else was in there?
Codieak?
Codieak?
Yeah.
Did they say it? Anyway. Next up, I don't even know what we're doing. What are we doing?
Marcin Tybura.
Volkov. Here we go. Volkov, 7-3 in the UFC. His only losses are by KO. They were to Derek Lewis. He was dominating that fight.
Yep.
That fight, him and Joe Rogan's commentary made Lewis. That gave him a title shot when he was going on Instagram. Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. He lost UD to Blades. That wasn't that exciting. He did quite well against Gain. Garn. Is it Gain or Garner?
Cyril Garn.
Garn. Okay.
Nice pronunciation of names, Brad.
She's coming from you.
I do
coming from you.
I said Marcin's name right, and then you try to correct me at saying it's
wrong.
You
did not say Marcin. You said Marcin.
Marcin.
I said Marcin.
I disagree.
That's it. I'll go back. I'll go back on the
Yeah, we
tape.
got the footage.
We have. Where is he? Where is it? He fought Lewis. If he would have just avoided that haymaker from Lewis, he would have got a title shot against Cormier.
Oh, it's not like he got hit with just one. He got hit with like a couple before he got knocked out. And they were in succession. So I don't understand how he didn't just learn, like, okay, the fight's almost over. I better avoid this.
He was dominating. I think he just thought Lewis was that gassed. He doesn't have any more in him. But that was unbelievable. That made Lewis that fight.
Yep.
He was. Joe Rogan did help a bit there.
Yeah,
with that.
for sure.
He's got the Rona. He's a former. Do you know he was a Bellator heavyweight champ?
No idea.
I know. Neither did I. I really should have done more research. Did you know that with all the research you've done?
I actually did know that.
You are telling me lies.
I actually did. That was on Twitter. Twitter. Use Twitter.
He's got 42 matches.
Gulka Republic at Twitter. Apparently we have one.
Yeah, that's our picture. Yeah,
nice,
see?
nice.
What is it? What's the picture?
A cat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. See, we do.
That's a really cute cat.
Yeah, I'll use it. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you do that. That's what
Sweet.
I do. I do everything else here. I set this up. You come to my house. I do all the recording, all the editing, all the research. You do jack shit.
Which one do you want, a medal or a badge?
I don't know. Well, I don't pay you, so it doesn't matter. Anyhow, yeah, he's a former
Bellator
heavyweight champ, which I didn't know.
He's actually beaten a lot of names.
Yeah. He is good.
No, he's very good, Volkov.
He's extremely good. So
Is he good enough to beat Marcin Tybura?
He just has no ground game. That's the only problem.
he doesn't. He's got a serious tattoo on his back.
Yeah.
That's massive. He is 6'7". He's massive.
Huge.
He's a massive boy, isn't he? Okay, what notes do we have on him? He was 1-8 in Bellator. He's only gone to the cards twice. 8-1. What did I say? 1-9. It's one of those days. He lost what is it? He's gone to the cards twice. He lost a split decision, and then he had a UD loss to Czech Congo.
Jeez.
And was cut. How's that?
That's crazy.
That's rough as guts.
Where is it down here? So he is here. He's a former heavyweight champion. He's gone up. He's lost it to Vitali. What's that? 1, 2. He's won 5 fights. Most of them by all bar one via stoppage.
And then he lost 2 in a row and got cut.
Tony Johnson via split.
That is rough.
And then a Czech Congo and then got cut. That is
Bellator idiots.
Yeah.
Bellator. I don't know. That's why.
Why would they do that?
Yeah.
Like that's
I don't know.
that's a former champ who is 8-3.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like cutting Stipe.
Yeah.
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 That's exactly like cutting Stipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is just a horrible, horrible decision. I don't know. Maybe there's some more into that. He's always faced. You have a look at
Top fighters.
in their prime.
Yeah.
Not just their prime.
Yeah. He's not like one of those new heavyweights that have beaten the old ones. He hasn't come in beaten bloody the Reem.
Yeah.
40-year-old Reem.
Yeah.
He is-
Andrei Arlovsky.
Yeah. Like he's beaten them in their heyday.
Yeah.
So and he's fought. That's why the loss to Derek Lewis surprised me, because he's fought some massive heavy hitters. Like you got your Roy Nelson and your
Big
Timothy
country.
Johnson, KO'd for.
That's impressive.
Fabricio Verdun.
That was in the UK, wasn't it? That was That was a main one there.
Damn.
Mano against Blakovic. Blakovic
One
won
against
that.
Greg Hardy.
Yeah,
Greg Hardy
big Greg
shit.
Hardy.
I mean,
Greg Hardy.
he's beaten some serious fighters.
He did beat Overeem, didn't he?
Old man Reem.
Beat Walt Harris.
Yeah.
Wonder if USADA was involved in that one. So he has just beaten the top fighters. He's done it tough.
He has. He at no point has had an easy day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Look at his first 20 fights. Nothing went to the cards.
No.
He's done well. Anyway, he's 6'7". Jesus Christ! His last loss was to Cyril Gahn. 30-45 I thought was harsh.
Really?
I reckon
50-45.
50-45. Jesus, what's
Wait,
wrong?
what did you
What's
say?
wrong with
Oh,
me
you
now?
said 30.
30-45. Imagine that, 30-45.
Maybe that's why Bellator cut him.
That's a 10-5 round.
Yeah.
I thought that was harsh. I thought at an absolute minimum.
I thought he won a round.
Yeah, 49-46.
Yeah.
There's the difference between 50-45 is just an absolute flogging, where he did get beaten convincingly, but I don't think it was 54.
I thought Gahn did a fucking great job.
No, he did.
Yeah.
I watched that. I actually saw that fight a while ago. There were clips on the internet that I watched, and I just watched it back in. I was like, I at least think he won one round.
Maybe.
I reckon.
Maybe.
I would have given it to him. I would have given him one. I'm not going to go into this.
But I mean, Gahn did well.
How good's Gahn and
Gahn's
Francis going to be?
fantastic.
So that's confirmed now for January.
Oh, it's going to be so good. I cannot wait
I think
to see Francis
from
hand
memory.
over the belt.
Is that 261 from memory? Because
Well, we're 268 this weekend, so I don't think they go backwards with it. Okay? So maybe 271.
27. That's fine.
I did want to bring up Francis's
Bring it up.
situation with having to borrow money now for training camps and stuff.
Bullshit.
Like, is he really not getting paid?
270. Sorry.
It's 270.
Yep.
Is he really not getting paid? Like, what's going on there? That doesn't seem right to me.
That he's not getting paid.
Well, that's not true, because when you
to
become a
have to-
champion, you get a brand new contract.
Yeah, exactly. But so it's like, what is he doing with his money? Like, what's happening with his money? Like, But then he's been treated like kind of unfairly by the UFC in terms of the interim title and everything that they did. But
I don't know why they made it.
Something's up.
Yeah,
there.
but like, I don't know. I feel kind of bad for him, to be honest. I'm usually on your side with the fighter pay stuff, but this just seems weird. If he's got the new contract as a champ, surely he shouldn't be having to borrow money.
But he has
for his camp.
Yeah, because he would have as a main event, he would have got a percentage of the title fight.
Yeah.
And as a champion, you get a brand new contract. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. What do you get?
Okay, so this is we're looking at his fighter pay. So he's made 2.7 mil.
Half a mil to show, 50K for performance of the night, 30K for fight week incentive.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
not a bad payday. And I mean, he has to pay people and stuff, but...
Okay, so since he fought Blades, which was 2018, he's made 255. What's that? Another 255 against Velasquez, 300 against Dos Santos. Rosenstrike, he made 320, and when he beat Miocic, he just over half a million.
That's a lot of money.
Okay, so in 2018, so what's that? Say 3 years, he's made I don't know, say 1.8 million. I can't do the maths. If 1.8, take out tax, you're down 1.2, take out training and everything. Say you're down to 600. That's an absolute minimum, right? That's still 200,000 a year that you're living on.
Yeah,
that's not too bad. That's not too, $4,000 a week. If you can't live off $4,000 a week, then you got to really question how you are managing your money.
Yeah.
So no, I don't have any sympathy. Zero. So if you can't manage your money, none.
Yeah.
People just want all this showy shit and these cars and all this, and he's not making McGregor money, but he's.
Yeah, that's the thing. Francis is not one of the most popular fighters.
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not in this household.
But on the UFC card, he's actually not that popular. He has a big following in France, and he has a big African following, of course.
And so do we.
But he
massive. Illinois, Mexico.
He hasn't transcended that barrier between popular in his circle to then popular in the UFC to then popular mainstream. He's not a mainstream superstar yet. He's getting that popular in the UFC part. He's not a mainstream name.
I'd agree with that.
You go down the street and people don't know what a Francis Ngannou is.
No. He's like a Shane Carwin, just a terrifying person that knocks everyone out.
That's fair,
yeah.
You know, he probably needs to go out there, do more interviews, do more things, get more eyeballs on your product.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Thank you, marketing manager.
No.
You giving me shit about anything. Okay, so what are we talking about? Oh, Jesus Christ. We're talking about... Jeez, off topic. Here we go. Next up, we have Marcin
Tybura.
Tell me about this man, the Polish...
35 years old from Poland, getting better each fight. He's on a 5-fight win streak, 9-5 in the UFC. Thought he would be cut after Sakai KO in 2019. Tell us about that, bro.
I will. I'll pull up his record here. Right. He was in Struggle Town about there. So he'd lost 4 of his last 5. He had a UD over Struve.
Everyone beat Struve.
None of this. Right. So he'd been KO'd by Lewis. He'd been
taken to the cards by Verdum.
Beat Stefan Struve by decision. Shamil got KO'd in the second, and then he got KO'd very early. Yeah. I thought it's not that he didn't have a chin. What do you call it when someone just doesn't like pain? Like it seems like as soon as they get hurt, they're not hurt as in like
they start to back up.
Yeah, and there's panic and they don't want to get hit anymore. Where they don't. That was how I used to. I can't believe he's proved me wrong. I didn't think he was good at all. Yep. I thought he's better than me. But I thought this guy's days are numbered. He's almost going to be a punching bag, and he has come back. He has proved me wrong. He has come back. Fight. And you know what? That Sergey fight, I did actually watch that one. He was on some horrible cards as well.
Yeah.
Like I think he was prelims. Which one? He was like prelims of a fight night or something. Anyway, so he's come back and he was just securing the win. That Sergey one was like that. Max was a bit. And then he was up against Ben Rothwell and he won that by decision, who was pretty good. Ben Rothwell didn't look good that fight. No. KO Greg Hardy, I thought that one was going to send him a lot higher. I thought after he did that, only because
Then, like, to first Walt Harris after Greg Hardy, that's decent. Like, I think that's pretty smart.
You got to keep in mind, like, you thought you'd send him higher. Going 4 in 5, you know, that the company will lose confidence in you when you do that.
Yeah.
When you what?
So you said when he beat, was it Walt Harris or Greg Hardy?
Hardy.
You thought
Greg Hardy.
Yeah, when you said when he beat Greg Hardy, you thought his stock would go a lot higher.
Yeah, massive.
But he lost 4 and 5. You know, a couple things before that.
Yeah.
So that's all confidence. So at that point, they've lost a bit of confidence. Now he's building it right back up. It's going to take time.
He's ranked 9. That's not bad. That's a lot better. That's a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Who's he going to get if he gets over?
I reckon
Alexander. That is a tough call. That's actually really. He was quite lucky to get that fight.
9 to 5. That's not the worst. Like differential. That's in heavyweight. Like that's good. That's justifiable quite easily.
I don't think anyone can compete with those top 3 though.
Yeah.
Nah.
With Francis, Cyril, and Stipe. Who else? Curtis, you know what Curtis Blades should do? He should go to Bellator and absolutely clean up.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely clean up. Curtis, if you're listening, which I know he is, he's a big fan.
Do you think we've seen the best of Jorginho?
Oh, yeah. I've never liked him. I've made that crystal clear a number of times. I didn't tip him. Who did he lose recently to? And I just said, was it... he lost recently. Jeez, I can't believe I can't think about that. And I just said, there, Curtis Blades. And I said, I tipped Blades. I thought there's no way that that he can win. His ground game just cannot handle it. The only chance he had was the same as Derek Lewis or anyone else, just one big punch. And I didn't think he was good enough or quick enough to drop him.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you think
it's over?
It's over for Jorginho?
Over.
I think you might be onto something there.
When I say over, it's like I said, they can still beat me. But I don't think...
Anyone can.
I don't... Pretty much. With the state I'm in, I don't think we'll see... where's he ranked? 6. Oh, that's going south. Yeah. I reckon he will hover around that maybe, I don't know, 8 to 12 mark for a while. I reckon he'll get some wins, but then... Yeah. No, that's just my opinion. So that's the champ's opinion.
Who is your pick, boys?
Oh, Marcin. Anything more on Marcin we got?
I think we covered.
Oh, we did. No, thought it was supposed to fight Hunt. Oh, that's right. He was supposed to fight Hunt, which
really
I think Hunt would have dominated. This is when Hunt was still with it. Yeah. Hunt got pulled. Oh, the reason I put this in. Do you remember? He was going into this fight. Remember they interviewed Mark Hunt. And they said, how you feeling and how's... Because this is when CT was a big thing, which still is. And they said, Hunt goes, I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
Shit.
Yeah, there was that interview.
Yeah. And then, Mark Hunt goes, I've copped some knocks or something. And But yeah, my memories are fine. But I didn't say... I can't remember what I even did yesterday. And then that set off all these alarm bells. And then they pulled him from the card. And then he came back, and then he lost his next 3 fights and got cut. Yeah. I think one of them was a no contest because it was Brock at UFC 200.
And then he lost to Paul Gallen this year, or last year.
I
think it was this year.
Yeah, Hunt would have made some good money on that.
For sure.
Betting against himself. Marcin is a black belt in BJJ.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is impressive. I didn't think so. Considering I don't think he's got that many subs. Is that him? Am I even looking at the right guy here? There's 6 subs. Hasn't subbed anyone for a long time, though. When was his last sub? There we go. Jesus. Last sub was in 2014.
Interesting.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It is. Against Denis Smolderev.
In Beijing.
Beijing. At the Battle of the Celestial Empire.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know. I think he needs to use his ground game. What's Volkov like on the ground?
Oh, it's non-existent.
Really?
Non-existent. No.
If Tybura can take him down...
Yeah, that's a big man to take down.
That is a massive...
6 or 7 man take down.
And Volkov does not get taken down easily, hey? Like, we rarely see him on the ground.
Tybura is only 6'3".
Who are you picking, Brad?
Balls in your court. Mr. Champ.
You going Tybura?
Coming from you. I am. Hey, listen, I'm a Volkov fan.
What do the odds say?
I'm a Volkov fan.
I am too.
But I believe...
Tybura is 326. Fucking hell. That's rough, man.
That is rough. I'm a Volkov fan. I would love to see Volkov win. But after seeing him against the Walt Harris one, even though it was a short one, how confident he came out.
Yeah.
I think that's rich. What do they got him at?
I don't know, eh?
Look at that.
It's a big thing going on a 6-fight win streak.
$21 for
$21 for Tybura by submission.
On that.
No, you won't.
Okay.
So what are they saying? The most likely outcome they're tipping is KO by Volkov.
Yeah.
No, I think with Volkov's last, since that KO, he hasn't been the same. No, probably since Curtis, since he got dominated that badly by Curtis. He did well against Hardy. I don't know. I think Overeem's done. I think he's just terrified. He's very hesitant due to his ground game.
Yeah.
So I didn't realise he was that bad on the ground.
I'm going to go Volkov.
I
just have a feeling.
Oh, of course. I know you're going to go Volkov.
Volkov. No, you know what?
Why not Sportsbet do your picks? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, expert. Go ahead, former champ.
No, this is a hard pick. This is hard because, like we said, if it goes to the ground, Volkov's in serious trouble.
Barney Rubble, I believe they refer to that as.
Yeah. Did you live in England? Didn't know that.
Well, we're just going to skim over that. Can we talk about that more?
6'7".
Alex's last week on the show.
That's a hard. That's a big body to get down. That's a big body to get down. Like 6'7"
and hold down. He's so strong.
Yeah, like to hold that down. 6'7", 250 pounds, something like that. Just raw, and he's up.
The noise he makes when he comes up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to target you for the rest of this show.
Marcin's a big boy. He's got the strength,
confident,
the power.
Confident.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Volkov. I feel like Volkov's might piece him up.
Momentum is a hell of a thing, and I normally do back momentum, but you know, Marcin also had his bad run.
I just got a feeling. I got a feeling Volkov's got a feeling, which means nothing.
And experience outweighs everything. Because the last time I did experience, I didn't tip Cyril Gahn, and that went shit house
horribly for you. I do need some wins on my Sportsbet account. If you want to have a look at my balance up there,
I don't understand how
$1.
You could have just done the prelims last week by itself, and you would have won.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I just do the multi. I used to do the 1,000,000 to 1 all the time.
No, well,
never close. Next up,
Islam Makhachev versus Dan the Hangman Hooker. Fucking love Dan Hooker. Big fan.
Another underdog going to win here. Thanks. That's up next.